Okay, let's take 2 on B, sepsis awareness. Here is a clear explanation of the phrase sepsis awareness, based primarily on the surrounding page content you're viewing. What sepsis awareness means in this context. Although the page you have opened is your home screen, the surrounding content tiles and categories you're browsing related heavily on health, aging, and caregiving, and medical safety within the, that environment. The phrase sepsis awareness fits into a broader theme, helping families and caregivers recognize serious health threats early. Caring for aging parents, wisely effective hospital discharge practices, healthcare moral, emergency, and maintaining independence while aging. The phrase sepsis awareness would be understood as part of this cluster of caregiving focused health education, meaning based on the page's content, it signals an educational focus on a life threatening condition. The surrounding page content emphasizes health literacy for families. And older adults that in that context. Sepsis awareness refers to helping people understand what sepsis is, how quickly it can become fatal, and why early uh, recognition is essential. How caregivers can spot subtle changes in older adults. This aligns with the page's broader themes of preventing avoidable medical crises and empowering families. It fits into the caregiving and aging related topics on the page. The pages the page lists multiple topics about aging parents, hospital discharge, small or long-term care, brain health, and moral emergencies in healthcare. These themes create a backdrop where sepsis awareness is part of protecting vulnerable adults, especially seniors who often show atypical or subtle signs of infection. It reflects the page's purpose, helping you break down health headlines. Found your way here from an MSN. I can help break down headlines. This means the environmental design is designed for interpreting health related news like stories about sepsis, infection risks, or sudden medical decline in older adults. So, sepsis awareness here is not a standalone article, it's a signal. It's a signal single signal that The platform can help you understand and contextualize health topics that appear in the news. Sepsis awareness in this context means educating caregivers and families, especially those supporting older adults, about recognizing the early, often subtle signs of a life threatening infection so they can act quickly. Sepsis awareness hits record 75% in the US. Survey finds based on primarily on the surrounding page content you're viewing. What the text means on based on the article. The headline refers to new data from the 2025 Sepsis Alliance Awareness. Survey, which found that 75% of the US adults now say they are familiar with the term sepsis. This is the highest level of recorded, rising from 69% in 2024 and only 19% in 2023 in 2003. The article explains why this matters. Sepsis is a life-threatening medical emergency that happens when the body's response to an infection begins damaging its own tissues and organs, leading the chase or the cause of death. It's also the leading cause of death in U.S. hospitals and the most expensive reason for hospitalization, costing an estimated $62 billion per year. Key points on the page emphasize awareness is rising, but major disparities remain. The survey shows big differences in awareness across groups. Race, white adults 84%, black adults 60%, Hispanics 56%, age boomers 82%, Gen X 77%, millennials 73%, Gen Zs 66%. $80K plus households 84%, under 40K 68%, education postgraduate degree 88%, high school or less 64%. The article stresses that these gaps